Dudley Council has announced this morning a £200 million regeneration plan for the town centre, zoo and castle. It comes as the Black Country town steps up its efforts to become a city in 2012 to mark the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. Just one town will be chosen for the honour, with Dudley up against the likes of Reading, Middlesbrough and Bournemouth. Dudley accounts for 9% of the West Midlands population. 195,000 people live there, making it the second largest town in England. But it's the largest town never to have had a Football League team. BBC WM are spending the day there in Dudley, and our reporter Kevin Reid is there too.
Yes, as you can see behind me, Kay, the WM bus, they're here as part of Dudley Day, finding out all about Dudley and what it has to offer. What I can tell you about what it doesn't have, which you might expect a city to have, are things like a university or a cathedral or even a mainline railway station. And you mentioned, of course, the Football League club. But what it does have is a famous zoo, a well-known castle. It also has a living museum, and it has an abundance of industrial heritage. On top of all that, it has the support of one of its nearest neighbours and one of Britain's youngest cities.
We've needed to raise the profile. It's not been easy in Wolverhampton. We've had a lot of difficulties, but we're now starting to turn the corner. And I fully believe that city status has given us that impetus to get there and do that.
Well, I'm joined now by Les Jones, who's the councillor and leader of Dudley Metropolitan Borough Council. Les, is this really a serious bid?
Yes, it is a serious bid. I do believe we've got a history that goes back millions of years, not just a few centuries. And yes, we've got a lot going for us. We were the heart of the Industrial Revolution, and I think recognition for this area will help us in many ways.
And what will the title Dudley City mean for you when you're trying to attract investment?
Well, I've already been dealing with visitors from China on a regular basis over the last couple of years. And one thing that we have a problem with is identifying where we are. They know where Wolverhampton is because it's a city. They know where Birmingham is. Where is Dudley? Are we just a conurbation? Actually, we want to be identified as a city to attract that kind of inward investment, and I think it's there to be had.
Well, there you are. That's the story from Dudley here this afternoon, and fingers crossed, they'll be successful in their bid. Back to you in the studio, Kay.
Thank you very much, Kevin. The country's smallest